Hello dear friend, this is Russian Beer Stories channel and today we have 5 cool stories about Russian exams for you. Are you ready? Then put a like and the last number of your like will indicate your grades if you were a student of Russian school or university, and we are already starting. An exam that foreshadowed disaster, quite possibly. I came to Moscow to enter the institute. After a long exam, I went to a cafe for a coffee. Unsuspecting, I put my bag next to it and I sipped my favorite latte while reading a book. Suddenly, I heard a suspicious rustle. Turned around and saw that a girl was rummaging around in my bag. I naturally started to resent it, but she suddenly interrupted me with her statement, saying that she actually had nothing to steal there. Then she turned and left. The next hero of the story is very smart, but it is the act of the real honest person. We have a young teacher in higher mathematics at our university. It so happened that in September we got to know him intimately, drinking in a local bar. There we had an argument about which of us would sleep with the most girls from my class. If I win, he puts me 5 automatic for the exam. If he wins, I fulfill any shameful desire. His exam will be on this Monday, so it was time to take stock. He sent me proof that he slept with 4 of my classmates, and I didn't send him anything, but that if he didn't put me 5, the whole university will see the photos and videos. I have no shame. Want to leave? Try to be smart. Put a like if you were at school, and we will tell you the following story. Now I'm taking a session, and we have a fairly strict philosophy teacher at uni. He evaluates exam according to the system that on 4 we just have to learn everything, but 5 will get the one who can surprise him. The whole group literally took this statement and came to him for the exam in fancy dresses, gave answers as songs, came drunk, and the teacher really put excellent if there were good marks. But I was the only one who really excelled, because I came to the exam in pajamas with a blanket, a cat and a wine. He put me excellent and even forgave the debts, although there were doubts about admission to exam earlier. Yes, and plus to everything, well said, talked. Perfect. I think they are very smart. Somebody give them an Oscar, please. My twin brother received a very lucrative offer to work abroad for a month, but the period coincided with the session. For a week he tearfully crawled after me and tried to persuade me to pretend to be him and to go to exams instead of him, saying that almost everywhere he has automatic machines and problems should not arise. Everything went smoothly, as he promised. Until the last exam we were called to take one at a time. I went in and the teacher started asking questions, saying what a degenerate I am. It was a terrible shame, and I got out the whole truth that I'm not Andrei but Boris, that I do not study here at all and I do not understand anything in this subject, but came to pass it for my twin brother. The teacher began to laugh and put a 5. I looked at him and he told me that his brother twin too. Teacher had an important interview today and he asked him to be on the exam instead of himself. Anyway, there are only true ones, they will not understand anything. How we love together. Aren't there too many smart people for today's video? This will be the last one, honestly. My dad told me a story recently. It was necessary to learn 50 exam tickets, each with 2 questions, but he, as a decent student, learned only 1 question from 1 ticket. But as if this was the goal of his life. And here was the exam itself. He pulled the ticket and saw that this was exactly what he thought. Dad told all his knowledge on this topic, was talking for about half an hour and finally finished. With the first question sorted out and what's next didn't know, but then the woman from the commission said to him, I see you know everything, you are free, 5. That's it. Today the Russian Beer Stories channel told you stories about university exam. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell, and we will be back very soon.